Hey, quick question for you. Was Rock here earlier?
It doesn't matter if The Rock was here earlier. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And as Cody Rhodes always says, what do you want to talk about? Well, today I want to talk about Cody Rhodes and how much this guy sucks. So, Cody Rhodes was on Smackdown, The Rock was on Smackdown, The Bloodline was on Smackdown, but of course, they don't interact. They keep Cody backstage, and then after Smackdown goes off the air, they bring him out for a dark match so he can speak to the audience in attendance, instead of having him on the actual show, instead of having him interact with The Rock and respond to The Rock's challenge. Complete bullshit again from WWE. They do this all the time. Everything is so boring and drawn out and just dragged into the week after and the week after and the week after. Like in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, people would come out and after a couple of minutes they'd be getting interrupted by somebody else and the storyline would advance throughout the night. Now, you have to wait about 2 weeks to get a response. I mean, garbage. And Cody Rhodes, when he does come out, what does he say? Absolutely nothing. He basically says, oh, The Rock can't talk about meth heads. Like, what an absolute joke. I just don't understand how WWE can be so slow, so boring, so dragged out. You have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks just to see people acknowledge others and just to see people respond to challenges and respond to threats or statements or whatnot. And people say that Triple H is cooking. If WWE was a television show, people would say, this episode was filler, this is crap, this is boring, this is slow, it's dragged out, I'm not watching it, I quit. If a television show was like WWE, it would lose everybody. But WWE does this boring crap where they give you content that could possibly fill up 1 week, but they give you over the course of 2 months, and for some reason, that means Triple H is cooking. Triple H ain't cooking shit, okay? Triple H has fucking burnt the kitchen down. Everything is on fire. I don't want to eat anything out of Triple H's kitchen. His kitchen should be shut down, alright? Fuck that. This would give you food poisoning. Even though it's burnt, that doesn't really make sense, but fuck it. Cody Rhodes doesn't make sense. So we're going to look at the promo that he cut on The Rock after SmackDown and off the air, and then I guess we'll address Cody Rhodes because there's no news today. There's nothing else worthy of talking about in wrestling, so we may as well bury Cody Rhodes.
Hey, quick question for you. Was Rock here earlier? What did he say? Hey, this is my cousin Berkeley. Berkeley, you were here the whole time. What did Rock say? What did he say? What did he say about these people? What do they do?
That they do cocaine and meth?
Oh my God! There's kids here!
Sorry.
Oh, boo, you can't say that stuff, Berkeley. Boo, Berkeley. It has been a wonderful night. I always enjoy coming to Smackdown. Do me a favor, we're sold out here. All my friends down here, let's say hello to our friends up there, and vice versa.
So there you have it, guys. How embarrassing. The Rock actually brings a little bit of edginess. He's making fun of the fans. He's running the fans down. He's talking about his big 22 inches and how there's no woman in the crowd that can handle it. He's talking about how Arizona has got the most meth heads and junkies in America. And then Cody Rhodes is coming out and it's like, oh no, we can't talk about that. So we actually get something edgy, something decent from The Rock, something pretty good in wrestling terms, something that we don't really get in wrestling now, since it's just a big sellout woke company pile of PG shite. So we get something good for The Rock. Cody's supposed to be the babyface, and he comes out and he basically like tries to delete The Rock's promo, I guess, in his own mind by saying, oh no, we can't talk about that. And then he shoots down the messenger. He asks some guy, what did The Rock say? And then because the guy mentions like meth heads, Cody gets the fans to boo him. I mean, what the fuck? Oh look, this guy's repeating something good that The Rock said. Let's boo him. Why? so we can cheer you when you say, what do you want to talk about? Or finish the story. It's like, how generic is this guy? I cannot stand Cody fucking Rhodes. All he's got is, what do you want to talk about? And finish the story. In between that, it's a bunch of mumble-jumble crap, man. It's nothing interesting for Cody Rhodes. The guy's never been interesting. The most interesting this guy was is when he broke his fucking nose and he did the whole dash and shit. I thought that was pretty entertaining, albeit it was a mid-card gimmick. But yeah, now Cody Rhodes is getting pushed as this main eventer. Why would you want this guy? People used to say, oh, Cena was PG. Oh my, Cena, fucking hell, man. Cena was way more edgy. Cena was way more ruthless. Cena was way more controversial than this guy. This guy is the definition of vanilla. Roman Reigns once said that John Cena is missionary. Well, I mean, this guy's not even got his clothes off yet, if that's the case. This guy can't even make it into the bedroom. If John Cena's missionary, then this guy's not even third base. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Cody Rhodes fucking sucks. And, yeah, just that, I mean, The Rock comes out, cuts an edgy promo. Cody Rhodes tries to come out by, I guess, not even acknowledging the promo. And also, The Rock cut like a 20-minute promo before Smackdown, and Cody Rhodes replied with an image of, I'm not reading all that shit, or I'm not listening to all that shit. And he thought he was great for that response. He thought he somehow owned The Rock. All that tells me is that Cody Rhodes isn't capable of replying to The Rock. He's got nothing to say about The Rock. He knows that he would be outstaged, or upstaged even, if he tried to reply to The Rock, and that's why he does all this goofy, childish shit. I mean, come on. I can't believe this is the man that's being positioned to beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, the WWE Championship. This guy, 2 years in a row, has won the Royal Rumble and will main event WrestleMania. Like, honestly, this guy doesn't deserve one Royal Rumble win. This guy doesn't deserve one WrestleMania main event. Never mind back to back. How much has wrestling fallen? Seriously, how bad has professional wrestling got that Cody Rhodes has been treated as some fucking megastar, like he's a Stone Cold Steve Austin or a Hulk Hogan? It's actually insane. I cannot believe how bad wrestling is. I can't believe how many of you guys eat it up as if this is some great shit, as if it's the best product and era we've ever seen. It's fucking abysmal. Wrestling is abysmal now. And yeah, we got a good Rock promo the other night, but he had to speak for 41 minutes just to get some good stuff from it. And it was the most... I mean, we've seen episodes of Breaking Bad or Sons of Anarchy or Walking Dead or Game of Thrones or whatever. We've seen... You can get a really good episode of television in 41 minutes, yet it took the Bloodline 41 minutes just to finish their segment. Fuck that. Fuck finishing the segments. Fuck finishing the stories. Wrestling's dead. That is the truth. I don't think it's ever getting better. And you know what? It might just be old stuff. I mean, at least we've got the old Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, the good old days. Nobody can take that away from us. But in terms of the future, I don't see this stuff ever getting better. And it certainly won't be better with Cody Rhodes as the man leading it. So that's my opinion, guys. Let me know your opinion down below. I'll catch you in the next one. But yeah, everything, the main eventers suck compared to back in the day. I mean, you look at every aspect of wrestling now, there is absolutely nothing better now than it was back in the day. The wrestlers ain't as good, the matches ain't as good, the promos ain't as good, the gimmicks ain't as good, the women aren't as good. I was going to say the women aren't even... They're not as hot, but I mean, nowadays, half the women don't even look like women. I mean, we don't even know what they are, to be honest. I think we need to do some, I don't know, fucking gender reveals here, because half the women on this Raw and SmackDown roster don't even look like women. I mean, the commentary team's not as good as it was. Everything, the interviewers aren't as good. The ring announcers aren't as good. There is nothing better. There's nothing better now than it was back in the day. The pay-per-views aren't as good. The fans aren't as good. I mean, you look at back in the day, you had edgy, hardcore fans. You had cool people in the crowd. You used to get like athletes coming from the NFL and stuff. Like sports teams would actually show up, and it looked like people that actually had lives would be in the crowd. You look at people in the front row of wrestling shows now, and they look like the biggest fucking nerds and the biggest virgins of all time. They look like people that maybe aren't actually all there in the head, maybe lacking something a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't supposed to be a huge rant on WWE, so I'm going to end it here, but nah, man, the wrestling sucks, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, I'm going to finish this video just like I wish Cody Rhodes would hurry up and finish his story and piss off. Till next time, peace.